Okay, it's Sunday morning. I'm filming this after the last vlog. I'm going to run to Wegmans, because it is right around the corner, and it's a good enough distance that's like a good practice, I feel. So yeah, so here I go, and I'm in my Grinch onesie, which is wonderful. But at least it's warm, so okay. I just left Wegmans. I got a bunch of stuff because I'm not feeling well. I'm out of my tea bags and only down to a tea that I frankly don't really care for. It's the AT's like collector kind of tea. For me, it's just a touch too sweet. I think I've said before, I'm more of a bitter kind of girly when it comes to tea. And it is so ungodly sweet when you get to like the bottom part of it. I don't even know if you can see me. I hope you can. But it's so ungodly sweet. And by that I mean it has a peach flavoring, which is very sweet for me. But I got like 5 new boxes of tea, the Twinings tea, and it's the one that has like the herbal cold care and throat coat. I can't remember the name of the brand, but I got 2 of them. I got the Everyday Detox and I got the herbal cold care because that's the one I usually have when I have a very sore throat when I'm feeling under the weather. Okay, I think throat coat does jack shit. So yes. I also got a couple like ginger shots too, so see how they fare. Okay, I'm back home. I just put everything away. I needed, as you can see, I'm not feeling well. I needed like a sugar boost. So I drank this. I've had this in the fridge for a while. I've never had the Fanta Chucky's Punch. It is foul. Am I still gonna drink it? Yeah, because I need the sugar. But oh my god, it's foul. Like I was expecting like Hawaiian Punch, which I don't recall having any carbonation. This does, and it is foul with fruit punch. But yeah, so I had that, and then I'm gonna make myself a cup of the Twinings Pure Peppermint Tea. It's my favorite tea in the world. I will be sad when it's gone. It might be gone after today. Who knows? We'll see. Miss Nix, you look so beautiful. What a pretty princess. I feel like absolute ass. There's so much I want to get done today. Like I wanted to read. But I had to go back to Wegmans actually. I had to get lotion, soap for my new tattoo that I got. If you saw in the last vlog, I was at a tattoo studio. I don't think I actually showed the tattoo though. It was like a little pumpkin. Because it was Halloween Flash. I just sound like Kermit the Frog. But yeah, I feel awful. And I wanna sweep. I wanna clean cat hair off the cat tree because it needs it. But I really just want a nap. So, doing great. I also think what I learned from my morning run is, I do like morning runs more than like an evening run. Where I'm like, oh, I've gone all day. I've done so many things, and now I'm tired, I don't want to do anything. And B, for me, I always used to think of running as like, you have to focus on how fast you're going and keeping consistent. But, so I just didn't focus as much on my pace as much as I was on like, how long can I run for? Even if it's just like a slow jog. So I did more of just a gentle jog, but it got me further, so I think that's the strategy I have to start implementing, even though it's so tempting to just be like, oh, like, let me see how fast I can run, but that's not the goal. The goal is to run the whole time for the turkey trot. Good morning. I'm indeed still sick, so we're doing wonderful. Where's my best friend? Currently my best friend right now. I feel horrible. I'm still gonna go into work. Why? Because I feel like I've taken off sick several times, and I know, like, yes, I'm immune compromised, so that's normal, but still, I don't want them to be like, you're calling in sick a lot. So here I go, and I also have 2 people who have to do interviews today, so wonderful. And I have to work late too, which is wonderful. And so yes, we're gonna start my day. So I was in Buffalo. I got the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth Caramel Dreams perfume. I really like it. I also have the pink one. I think that one's just called regular Sweet Tooth. I don't know. I haven't used that one as much, but this one I really like. So it was only $35 at the store I got it at too, so like, steal. I'm gonna take my heated blanket and my nasal spray downstairs. I'm gonna set up my little station to start working in like 20-ish minutes. And I'm gonna feed the cats and make some tea. Today was, not gonna lie, a fucking nightmare. Just got home from work at 6:30 p.m. when I started at 7:30. Definitely not mad, because I was only supposed to work until 5:30. But shit happened. So great. Well, there's nothing else today. I just got my steps in, going up and down my attic stairs to change the cat litter. Like, why? Now I'm gonna run to Wegmans to get some trash bags and maybe some other things, depending, so yippee. Good morning. I have a person who's starting her new job today, but she starts even earlier than I normally work. So she's starting at 7. So I'm up even earlier to get ready. So I'm not thrilled, but it's gotta be done. Last night I just cleaned the litter boxes, and I was gonna run, but my friend did not want me to run to Wegmans because it was dark out. So a little peeved about that because I wanted to run, but I get her concern. And I was tired. Like, I got tired around 8 o'clock, so I was like, well, it's fine, I guess. So yeah. Gotta finish getting ready. And my friend had me start getting ready. And then gonna go see her and spend the day with her. And then my company's doing a staff Halloween party at our office, so yippee. Good morning. It's Thursday. I'm only allowed to work 10 more hours this week because of how much work I've done. Isn't it lovely? So I'm gonna take my morning to go on a run to Wegmans. I'm in my running shoes. I'm ready to go. It is downpouring, in case you couldn't hear from all the raindrops around me. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not dreading this at all. Why would I? That's okay. Here I go. Okay, I'm on my way back. I have 1 bag for cat food and 1 bag for food for today and tomorrow because I had my meals prepped. I was supposed to just have peanuts yesterday, almonds today, and then almonds the next day. And I went to eat the peanuts yesterday, and I was like, very quickly, I was like, no, can't do that. Because I got so tired of it, because I've had nuts for several days in a row now, And okay, I'm back from Wegmans. I got the cats food, so now they're all fed. I will say, I felt like crap this morning, and I think walking outside and just being outside, even though it's raining, really made me feel much better. At least like emotionally. Like I don't feel as much like, oh, I want my suffering to end. And now I'm okay. But so also while I was at Wegmans, I had to get some food for myself for tomorrow and today because I had it meal prepped that this whole week I was just eating nuts. So like the first day was just walnuts, Tuesday was walnuts and peanuts, yesterday was peanuts, and I got to that day and I said, if I have any more of these goddamn nuts, I might you fill in the blank. But so I got food yesterday from Redfern. So I got the fruit and cheese platter, so all was good. But I was so turned off. Like my autism was so upset. Like, you know, if you're autistic, you can eat the same food every day for a long while until it becomes icky, and then it needs to go. We got there. So I threw out the nuts that I had planned and prepped for today and tomorrow. So had to get some food. So I'll show you what I get and calorie breakdown and how I'm staying within my calories. So I got the Wegmans. I'll preface this. I don't normally get prepared foods. I think it's a waste of money. I think it's over expensive to have people prepping food for you. I don't usually like to spend more than $5 on an item at a store because I think that's so pointless and a waste of money. Unless it's like a supplement, and then I understand why it's expensive. But that being said, I did get 2 foods that are already prepped and made just because I'm still sick. And I know I like these, and I know I can have these. So I got the sesame kale salad, 240 calories. I love kale. It's very good for me. Sometimes like I just need a cleanse where I'm like, I really just want vegetables. And I was more so craving fruit today, but I didn't want to buy the packaged fruit. But this was acceptable for some reason because I was like, it's egregious to pay $6.49 for cut up pineapple chunks. Could I have gotten the cans? Probably. Did I think about that until right now? No, I did not actually. And I wanted more fresh fruit rather than just saying it's been in a can in sugar syrup. So, because you know, almond mom. Yeah, so I got the sesame kale salad. I don't really know what dressing they put on here, but I like it. And it doesn't feel too heavy in me, which is another thing. Like I get bloated fairly easily. Like it's like, oh, you've had a sip of water, bloated. Okay. But so I also got the very colorful vegetable gyozas made with natural color. I don't know about that, but we'll see. I know I've had these before, so I know they're good. They're 230 calories. And yeah, they're delicious. You just heat them up. Carlos, get off the counter. Say hi. This is Carlos. He just wants all my food. Get down. Also, if you're seeing the raindrops on the packaging and how wet like all of this is, yeah, I did actually walk outside to get this. Screw you if you don't believe me. Next I got the Amy's soup. It's the quinoa, kale, and red lentil one. This is like my favorite soup. Again, in case you couldn't tell, I really like kale. I think it's delicious. I hated it as a child, which is so funny now, but I really like it. I think part of being vegan and gluten-free, it just means you have to force yourself to like vegetables, and I kind of do like kale and other vegetables I didn't before. Like I like squash and all that jazz now. I don't know. I haven't really gotten into trying celery again,
So maybe I'll try that at some point. I also got the Gutsy pouches. I got 2 different flavors so I could have one each day. Also, I should mention, so I got 2 salads and 2 gyozas because I'm gonna have a salad and a gyoza each day. I'm gonna have 1 of these pouches each day and then 1 of these soups each day. But so this first Gutsy pouch I have is apple, strawberry, kiwi, and kale. I got a handful of kale. I'm doing well. And then I've got this one, which is apple, spinach, kiwi, kale. So it just changes out the strawberry for spinach. But it trusts there is kale. These are 70 calories, and I don't think I said, but the soup is 230 calories. Oh, and this has 8 grams of fiber, so easy. I will be having good shits. And then, just because I was still going to be a little low in calories, and I'm still going to be a little low in calories, I got the Karma waters, probiotic waters. They're strawberry lemonade flavor. I've had the blueberry lemonade before, and I didn't really like it. So, we'll see how this fares, but I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. So yeah, that's what I got. Okay, so I worked about 5.5 hours today. Not bad. Drew and I went to Spirit Halloween, and I picked up a Shigo costume. Not that I'm going to wear tomorrow, but for future. Because tomorrow I'm going to be dressing up as Abominable. So that brings me to what I'm doing right now. I am currently getting makeup ready because I think my plan is to just do my makeup now so that tomorrow when I wake up I can just touch up some final stuff and then be good to roll when Halloween comes. So here's my makeup for that. Starting with the same concealer I used, the Camo Concealer in the Fair Rose, yada yada. Okay, concealer is on. I just did a second look at Abby's makeup on G1 because I'm not touching G3 whatsoever. No. But so her base of her eyeshadow, like the main lid color is purple. And then like the crease color is a pink. And then her lips are also like a hot pink. I don't have hot pink lipstick, but I will do a pink, so just gotta figure it out. Gonna wing it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all fine. Okay, I have a pink or a purple that's, ooh, if I just did like an all shimmery look, I could do that. I think I'm just gonna do shimmer shadows and just like really like whump, make my eyes blinding. Okay, so like I just got like a shimmery kind of purple here. I think I'm just gonna like kind of lightly darken like the outer edges and then do the pink, same thing, blend those together, and then do wing, call it a day. Okay. So I'm gonna do wing now and then straighten it up because I know I'm not gonna get it right the first time no matter how much I fucking try. And then do my underline, which I think I'm just gonna do that purple again. Yeah. Okay, actually before I do the other, I'm just gonna touch into like a little bit of a darker purple to just kind of give some dimension to these outer corners. Okay, so that's done. So now I'll do the eyeliner, which I'm like shitting bricks about, but it's fine. It's fine. Just kind of inspect the 2 eyeliners I have. This one's gonna hopefully dick me over the least. Hopefully. Fuck. I'm gonna take this black like eyeliner and just smudge it in. I got this off TikTok shop. So I recommend it, and it does work very well. So we're gonna do that. I also did somehow manage to do my wings. They may not be twins, but they are sisters. All right, it's Halloween. I did my little kind of photo shoot for my Monster High outfit already, and Drew came home and saw what I was wearing, and I looked a little slutty. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see it on there, I'm sure, in like a month or so time. Maybe sooner, we'll see. But he came home and was like, "You're gonna wear that handing out candy to kids?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I thought about more. I was like, "No." So I put on my She-Go costume. Changed my lipstick real quick too. Didn't bother with updating the eyeshadow because like I don't want to do a wing again. And I'm kind of alone right now, so I'm kind of sad. It's Halloween. I don't know. I just want to be with people, and Drew's gonna be out. Maya's gonna be out after like 7, and Dylan's out door dashing because it's a busy night, and he wanted to get to Mike so he could get groceries and such. And I'm here by myself, and there also hasn't been any trick-or-treaters yet. So, like, there was a group that went to the house next door, but they didn't come to our house, and I don't think I came here. It really sucks because it's my favorite holiday, and I'm alone right now. But it's okay. It's just how it's gotta be. Okay. Just got out of my costume. Back in my onesie. Took my makeup off. I've just been watching Dan Phil videos and handing out candy to the kids that have come by, so it's been a rather dull Halloween, but I don't know. And tomorrow I have to work bright and early. I have to be there at 7. I mean, I have to be up at like 5:30. And then have to work until I think 11. And then I'm gonna go to a tattoo flash. So I'm excited. But I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I've seen some of the designs that they posted, but they said they have more. So we'll see. Okay, I got home a little bit ago. I'm really cold, sorry. So this morning, went coaching, started my day at 6:30 a.m. And then I coached my one person, left to go to coach another person, met him at 10, left him at 11, and then went to Acts of Kindness in Rochester, and I got 2 flashes done. I might be able to show at least one in this video. I got this done, this Corvid skull. It's really cool. By Moss, who works there. And then I got this other one, which I can't show. It's on my elbow. Well, not on my elbow, but like above my elbow on the back of my arm. I got a spider that's body has like a skull print on it, and it's like black and red. Really cool. Got that done by the owner, Adrian Moses. They're all very nice there, so if you're in the Rochester area and you want a tattoo, go to them or go to Cosmic Reaper. I think they're very lovely. Those are the only Rochester located tattoo shops I've gone to. If anyone has any recommendations, please let me know because I need more. But yeah, they were all so nice and I want to go back. I'm like, what if I just got another? Like, I know I don't need it, but I wanted it. So what if I did? But so yeah, I got home after I also took the rent money of my bank so I could give to Drew so he can deposit it. I just had my dinner. I had a little compartment of almonds, a little compartment of dried cherries, and an Unreal dark chocolate and coconut bar. And now I'm drinking my Bloom juice. This is the berry one. Here's what I'll say about it. It does not taste nearly as bad as it smells. And I don't even think it smells that bad, but it smells like another greens drink I've had in the past that was so appalling. Oh my God, Carlos. Was so appalling that like I had to throw it out because it was so gross. This one's pretty good, and I think it's really helpful. It's helped my stomach a lot, so I would recommend it. But yeah, so then Dylan's going to do a session 0 for his D&D campaign, and then I'm gonna go door dashing with him, and then we'll be home, and we might play games tonight. So yeah, see you later. Okay, it's Sunday. Welcome to the end of the vlog. Last night we went door dashing. Sounds like there's someone fighting in my fridge. Hello. But we went door dashing. We were out until probably 11:30. Then we picked Maya up, came home. So yeah. If you want to see what I'm currently doing and what that bag is from behind me, you'll have to watch the next vlog. So, see you next, guys. Bye-bye.